brother.
Hey, listen, it was. It's my fault. I accidentally forgot to record this conversation.
Hey man, like nowadays, it's better to get in the good vibe than be around like negativity, man. What's your like motivation for this like album that you got going? Hey Joe, so look, man, I was reading this article about Marka Bondine. So apparently, this lady is she's from Texas. She was a teacher, and she sexually abused a 14-year-old.
Dang.
Okay, I don't know if they say what the gender of the child is, but actually, they wasn't 14; it was 13. 13. Now, what they're saying is that she's getting 60 days of jail sentencing for sexually abusing the child. Also, $100,000 bond, which she was bonded out.
Damn.
What do you feel about this, man? Seriously.
I don't know. I think, dude, it's hard, all right? Because, I mean, it's wrong on the teacher for sure. 100%. Boom, done. Right. It's like that show on Hulu, man. It's the same exact thing. This chick, the kid, well, in this situation, he's 17 years old, and then she has some stuff with him, and then they run away together and find out it doesn't even work out. Right, okay. But why are you willing to throw your whole life away for probably at 13-year-old 30 seconds of maybe even 20 seconds of intercourse? Why are you willing to throw all that shit away for just a brief penetration and that's it? I mean,
straight disgusting. Pedophilia doesn't even matter. And I also often think about these things being opposite. What if she was a man and this was a 13, 14-year-old girl?
Oh, yeah. No, he'd have been dead. He'd have been crucified.
Completely. Yeah. I mean, and on top of that, which is more egregious, is the fact that she only got 60 days.
Right.
How do you get 60 days when you have stars, you could say, R. Kelly, and his whole life's over. So you got 60 days, you sexually abuse a child. And my idea of abusing, period, is off limits.
Right.
Now, you're sexually abusing this person, and you only got that long?
Well, see, what I think the reason, R. Kelly did a lot more than, just sleep with the minors or whatever, he peed on them and
sexually abuse.
I mean, it is, but there's different factors that go into it, and whoever the judge was probably was trying to set, a standard or make it known like, hey, listen, we're not going to take, we're not taking none of this shit. Anyone does this, if we can do this to a celebrity, imagine what you'll get.
This is a person after the fact that didn't get that.
Right.
So what I'm really getting to is like, what is up with these grown-ass people and their obsession with children?
Well, see, that's the problem. The problem is that their obsession with children, obviously. But then another problem is our law system and the way that it works. All right, because we're judged by a group of our peers, in a jury, and based upon the jury, that's how the decision is made. Right. So it's not about right or wrong. It's about winning your case. If you have a good enough lawyer, if you can talk well enough, if people like you, that's just the way that it's going to be, and that's how it's going to turn out. And we are out of time.
Leave these kids alone, guys.